Manuka, reminiscent of my home country, New Zealand, growing here in Japan. Look what I see on the side of the street. Echinopsis, all in bud. Just outside of an old home where they wedged this car in. I'd like to know how many times they backed in and out before they could get that in there on this narrow street. They would have had to gone up and down 10 times to do that. I'm just taking a back road just before the store opens, just to have a look around. Well, that's a Korean restaurant. With some other cacti and succulents outside there. Yakisoba restaurant over here. This will be our locals. Clove Hitch Bar and Dining. Clove Hitch. Clovich. Store will be opening soon. I'm just having a little look down here before it opens. In this particular city, everything is very old. You're looking at the 14th century, 1400s, some of these places. You got they got a rather heavy stone arrangement here. There's the lilies and the little guppies in there. Then you got the lanterns. You'll see some ancient stuff. This looks like a contractor lives here, going by all the... You can see here that they have some love for plants. They have them here. See the modern and the new and the ancient all in one street. These streets are very narrow because once again they're very old, dating back to the 1400s. Well, all I can say is that my feet are pretty wet now. I don't mind. I actually like going out on a rainy day. And I thought I'd just show you around a little bit of Japan. I'm waiting for the store to open. Everywhere in bloom now are the azaleas. These are azalea hybrids. They have beautiful fragrance that's almost equal to the Echinopsis orchid cacti I grow. It's another contractor. Okay, I made it. Here I am. Morita Florist. Japanese native terrestrial orchids. Ooh. Used to have these in the garden. Look. Look at the peanut cactus here. Look at the Mammillaria elongata. Up at the back, some gigantic peonies. Bougainvillea. Mr. Clematis. Sensitive plants. Mimosa. We've had a refresh here. They got rid of a lot of the cacti. What are we looking at here? What are we looking at? A native of Mexico, Shiksa. Kind of a tropical plant of Mexico. Sort of like a Tradescantia. It's in a rosette form. Coming through to the tropicals. You've got your Calathea. The big beautiful leaves. Look at that. Purple underside. They got Makoyana. This one's orbiculato or something like that. It's another Calathea. There's the fuzzy underside of the leaves. We've got the bark, cork, $4 for that. Interesting hanging baskets and pottery. So you can be creative with your plants. You've just been hit with a nice pot of Euphorbia. These are nice. Euphorbia pulvinata. $6 for a pulvinata. Tempting. You get your Reyes Echeverrias. You got a Portulaca up here. Beautiful pinkish tone. The big gigantic. And it comes with its own mealybugs. 4 $10. It's a nice Harrier Puntioid. It's got a name this time. No, it's in Japanese, so I wouldn't know. Ooh, it's a beautiful Morita there. Very nice one. Very nice windows. Morgani, Morita Morgani. I think I said it wrong. These are the ones with the nice windows. I would like one of those. Sempervivums. More of Morioniums and an agave there. $16. Beautiful agave. You're gonna have to turn off for a minute. Back again. Let's have a look at these Dendrobiums that are marked down $3. It would help if I could put this umbrella somewhere. And I hope I don't forget it like I did with my drink. Bottle of drink, forgot that in the toilet. And oh. It's a nice flower. It's $3. How about you? How much are you? This big flower. $3. I think I would take you. Yeah, why not? I got myself a bargain plant. What are you called again? Tomo Flake Napoli. Going for 300. The other one's got more blooms, but I kind of like this. Another look at it. I'm gonna get both. One's kind of similar to the orchid I'm growing at the moment. No use getting one that's similar. You're nice. I'll take you because you're only $3. And I can divide and share it. Right, what were we looking at? I had to stop that time because I had to have an emergency toilet break. There's an interesting gasteria there. An interesting aloe. This gasteria here. Black boy. The other ones I showed before where they got the mealies. Up at the back here you have the Euphorbia ghost, which are very popular with a lot of people. You can grow them indoors, nice sunny window, they do really well. Very nice. And they are $8, so that's a nice good price for it. Euphorbia ghost. Very nice large euphorbia at the back there. In a pot that I cannot reach, but at least I can film it. I was looking at these Orchids that have the nice translucent windows. And they are going for $6. They're kind of nice. They've been here a long time. It's just nobody's buying them. Nobody to buy them. And see this one. I mean, look at that. Look at that for windows. This one is called Morita Tropical Night. You know, Morita Tropical Night. You look nice to me. I might give you a go, huh? Oh, I gotta stop buying plants. I gotta stop it. Oh my gosh. I have an addiction to plants. But I've always had an interest for plants. For the longest time. I'm gonna grab you too, because you're rather nice. I like you. I like it. I'm like a scavenger. I always go to the bargain areas. I do buy orchids in full bloom for full price, but I also like to scavenge down at the back, and I know where those places are, and I like to go straight there. I am the scavenger buyer. Over here we have a Guzmania for $36. You can see right in there. There's a lot of good Guzmanias. There's also one that's really cold tolerant, and it has a flower spike with little tiny blue flowers that don't really open too far. They kind of resemble berries. Is it an Acmea? Not a Guzmania, an Acmea, sorry, I think. You know what? I would buy another Calathea, but I got two and they take up a lot of space, and I would be in for a nag, a good nagging, if I bought that. Yep, somebody's looking at me. Maybe I got the plant they wanted. Who knows? There's some little Tillandsias in there in a little box. I didn't see any. Like it has the cork in there, but I don't have many Tillandsias. This is all they have. There must be somebody that loves them, because the other nurseries are full of them. I mean, these are tempting too, aren't they? Always. Even if you do have them, you see them and you want to just buy them again, even though you have them. I could grow these if I bring them indoors for the winter, because they don't like under 5 degrees. Over here are the roses. You're going to go back and have a little look at this native Japanese terrestrial orchids. Ebina. Just the tag here so you can have a good look. Requires a dry winter rest. It's a bulb. Alright. There's somebody else in charge. I've decided to spruce up the display. And at the front here you have vegetables. I think I gotta go this way if I want to pay. Is that right? Use it this way. Which way should I go? I don't think I pay there anymore. It's just a desk for maintenance. I'm definitely going to go this way. Good. この隣で払いますか？こっちです。はい、はい、ありがとう。This is where I pay, and while I'm here, just have a quick look at the files. Oh, that one's on my wish list. See this file here? Medellina. It's $100. Medellina. You're 100. Wow! Flowers open. This is a tropical plant from Asia. This one's on my wish list. I'm sorry I don't have any room for it. This is how they display them. Full display. And then covered in plastic to keep them pristine. A lot of them do die very slowly because they end up in this new store. Wow, you know what I just saw? Hiding behind here. Ta-da! Woo! It's a gigantic. I mean, look at my hand. Look. This thing is enormous. And that thing was hiding. Yeah. Well, now that they've got it covered up, I mean, how do you see it? You just walk straight past it. You'll never ever see this thing. This cattleya, because they got it covered up like that. Isn't that weird? How are you supposed to know? Look. Actually, that was covered in tissue, right? I would have just passed it by, not even seen it. Whew. I don't even know how much it is. Name tag. Can't get that out. That's a beauty. And how much is it? I'll ask. Oh, I didn't see you, did I? You're hiding. You're $30 and you are Dendrobium formidable. Ooh. Look at those canes. The sheaths are beautiful too. Wow. It's so big I'd get in trouble. It's always plants, huh? There's a lovely yellow, and I have a smaller one of that. There's a yellow colour. Anyway, we just have a few on the stairs here. I'm going to ask about the Cattleya and see how much it is. But I've got to turn the camera off, so I'll get back to you. Alright. One more last glance at this one. Beautiful pink. Okay, thanks for coming along with me to this plant nursery. I think they had some nice surprises there. It's very small, so plants come in and go out rather quick. I asked about the Cattleya that was hiding behind the tissue that no customer could see. And then think about it, it's got tissue wrapped around it, hiding behind other plants. That was $30. I just wanted to ask, but I already have 2 large Cattleyas at home and I don't have the space, so if I bought it, it would end up in a position that wouldn't be good for it, and it would slowly lose its health, so there's no point. I really like that Dendrobium formidable, but it's too large for my collection, and I already have large plants, so it was just nice to see them and experience it. And I did get the $3 Dendrobium there, $3. So that one I can handle. Also give some to my friend, because she's always been generous to me. And I got that lovely Hawathia. Anyway, until next time. And don't forget, looking after your plants is not a chore. It's part of your self-care. And yeah, I think the next video will be a care tips on Hoyas. Anyway, see you later. Bye bye.